RJ, I want to give you a Gene private stock lead, man. Because we always call on these like leads that fucking nobody bought. I like to throw in one and then mark it sold out. That looks actually fucking hot as shit.
Let's do it.
Hello.
Hi, is Connell there?
Yes, Canal. Yes, it's me.
Oh, I'm sorry about that. Hey, you had entered your property on our website, 18434 Myers Road,
Yes.
saying that you were interested in selling that property. Just give me a call. Are you still looking to sell that property?
Yes, I am.
All right. And tell me a little bit about it. What you got going on with it.
What would you like to know?
Is it good condition, bad condition? What does the condition look like?
I would consider it in good condition. It needs a little gutter work. The windows are original, but they're all intact. I consider it in good condition.
All right.
Use a little. I mean, upgrades are always good, but it's livable.
And is it currently vacant?
Hello?
Yes. Is it currently vacant?
Yes, I was just moving things out. Yes, it's been vacant for I have things there, but I'm just cleaning it out. But it's not occupied.
Okay. So it was previously occupied though?
I don't know. I'm having issues like going in and out. I believe I might be in a bad area.
Can you hear me better now?
Yes. Is it? Yes, I can hear you.
Gotcha. Hey, can somebody turn off whatever that is? That is an awful sound. All right. Let's see here. Did you have an asking price on this property?
Do I have a who?
An asking price?
I'm getting terrible reception. Is this a good callback number? I'm gonna call right back.
Yeah. You can call me right back.
Okay.
He was getting whatever noise was coming through.
You said 1843 in Detroit.
Yeah.
Hits the.
It does.
Yep. I ain't checked the road.
18434 Myers Road.
Myers Road, Detroit, Michigan.
Let's see here. Let's make sure you ain't got none of that stupid shit going on.
Yeah.
There's power lines on the other side of the road. Do they care about that?
I'm looking to right now. No, we're good. Yeah, we're good.
Hello, this is RJ.
Yes, this is Canal Barbie calling. I'm just calling from a different phone. My phone's bad reception.
I gotcha. Is this a bet? Is it better now?
Yeah. This is not my phone number, but I was just trying to hear you. But I can hear you great now.
Okay, great. So, did you have an asking price for this property?
I mean, I've been doing my research. I was asking 30,000.
30,000. Okay.
Yeah. I know. I had one of my realtor friends pull the comps in the area. They're going for like 40.
Okay.
But I am looking to sell as soon as possible. Just due to the death of my mother, and I just can't obtain two houses now.
No, I'm sorry about that. I apologize. I did not realize that this was from your mother passing away. I apologize about that.
Yeah, actually, my property. I was living there, and I obtained her property and took that over. So I just want to do this one now.
I see. Okay. So as far as the systems go, is everything functional, like electrical, plumbing? Does it have heating and air and stuff like that?
Yes, new furnace, new hot water tank. Like I said, I was living there until my mother passed in
Right.
2019. Took her house over and was trying to figure out, trying to maintain both. It's getting a little rough for me. I didn't want to rent it at all.
Right.
I just was trying to decide what I wanted to do with it. But,
So if I was able to pay cash, no commissions, probably get this closed somewhere early to mid January, what would be the best price you could do for me?
Well, in that time frame, I'm not sure because I'm really was looking to sell it before then. I got an offer.
Gene, check private chat.
I do owe like $2,000 in taxes. I got an offer for me walking away with $22,000 with this investor company paying the taxes and I have a $600 water bill, and I agreed to that. But I was just trying to weigh my options.
So have you already signed a contract with them?
No, not at all. This is just verbally. They
I
came
gotcha.
on and looked at, gave me, we talked about it. They're just waiting on me to call them back. But I wanted to weigh my options a little more because I didn't want to just, totally just give it away. I know, like I said, I know the comps in the area were close to 40, but that's going through a realtor and putting it on the market and all of that.
So I said early to mid-January, and you said you wanted to close quicker than that. When do you want to close?
I was hoping before the end of the year.
Give me 2 seconds. Hold on 1 second. Let me see if that's possible. There's a look. I got 18485 Monte Vista sold for 95,000.
Like 800. Yeah, it's like 400 for a shot.
Redfin says 80 grand.
Okay. So the issue that I'm running into, if this was a normal month, I mean, I could guarantee you that I could get it closed before the end of the year. The problem I'm going to run into is that we're going to run into people that are not going to be working next week because of Christmas. And then
Right.
my least favorite week of the year, which is the 26th through the 31st, like everyone feels like that's just an indefinite holiday where they don't have to work. I work. I mean, but we have to wait on a title company, I mean, and I don't want to miss out on buying your property because of somebody else, but that's basically what I'm going to be doing. I can't guarantee you that they're going to be able to get their shit together, so.
Totally understand. They're talking good, but I know it is the end of the year and it's holiday stuff.
I mean, if this was July, it'd be like, yeah, dude, I can get this done by the 31st. I mean, so my thing is if we could come to an agreement on the price, why don't we just set the closing date for somewhere, I don't know, January 7th? That would be 1, 2, 3 weeks. And if we get the contract back to them tomorrow, like if you sign tonight and I can send it first thing in the morning, they can go ahead and open escrow. We could probably get it closed before then, but I just don't want to make any guarantees. And then you're like, dude, the whole reason why I signed with you is because you made a guarantee that we could close,
Yeah, totally understand. Yeah. Well, I'm willing to hear your price or what numbers you're working with. And like I said, I'm just really was trying to weigh my options. I had just Googled cash buyers and came across your number.
Right. So what if I can do 25,000?
I mean, would that be including, like I say, I owe back taxes that I was trying to walk away with, like 25,000. That's why I was trying to sell it for 30. I owe like $2,000 in back taxes, and I was really trying to work that in the deal. Well, I actually did work that in the deal with this investment company that's making me the offer.
But they were at 22,000, and then they were going to cover the back taxes. Who was covering the water bill?
They were covering everything. They said I was going to walk away with 22,000.
So you were netting 22,000.
Yeah, that's what the check was going to be at the closing for me. Yeah, and I was willing to agree with that as long as they took care of everything that I owed on the property, which is like
Okay,
close to $3,000.
give me 2 seconds here. Let me figure. So you said it's $2,000 on back taxes, right?
Yeah.
And then $600, so $2,600 between the water bill and the back taxes.
And I also talked to a title company today and discovered that I had like two or three blight tickets that I didn't even know about, which totals at $1,300, but I would cover those.
Okay. All right. So let's see. If I did If I do 27.5, but out of that 27.5, you're going to pay the back taxes and the water bill out of that 27.5. That should get you right at your $25,000 number.
Yeah, and then that'll be minus the 1,300. Yeah, I mean that sounds about where I'm trying to be.
I mean, that's the best I can do for you. I mean, 27.5. I can send over the agreement to you, and we'll pay the normal closing costs. So there's no commissions, and we'll pay the normal closing cost of the title insurance, and all that. The only thing that you're going to cover are the taxes, your water bill, and obviously the speeding tickets and stuff like that. But anything outside that, you should be netting somewhere in the range of $24,000-$25,000.
Right. Yeah, that sounds like enough. I'm willing to accept, and then you're quoting that it will be a closing maybe around the 7th of January.
Well, I'm going to put that as the closing date, but I want to get it done before then. I mean,
Yeah, me too.
I mean, I don't want to wait around, but I got it. I just, like I said, I can't make a promise when it's, we're going to be waiting on a third party there.
Right. Do you have a title company that you normally deal with, or what are you, an investor, or you're?
Yeah, I'm an investor. We've got a title company that we work with up there.
Okay.
So
you're from out of state.
Yeah, I live in Fort Worth, Texas.
Okay.
Yeah, but I do deals all the time in Detroit. That's
What would be the procedure if I was willing to go with that offer?
I'm gonna email you over a contract. It literally is 3 initials and a signature. So just tap your phone 4 times, and then it's signed. I'll send it over to the title company first thing tomorrow morning. We open up escrow, and then I just need to know how I access the property so we can go over there, get everything signed up with our contractors, and prepare for the rehab of the property. And then once title gets back to us and says, hey, this is when we'll be able to close, we'll get the thing closed.
Okay. So what do I be signing? Like that's a purchase agreement type thing?
Correct.
Okay. Well, yeah, I mean, that sounds good. You said you offer $27.5, and I'll just cover taxes and the things that I owe.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Well, yeah, that sounds about right where I need to be.
Okay, and let me just verify a couple things. Can you text me over your email real quick?
Yep. From this number that you were calling from?
Yes, sir.
Just make sure I got the 817 number.
Yes, sir.
Okay, I'm texting it now. Okay, I just text you.
Okay. Give me just a few more minutes and I will have this agreement sent over to you. So that way, if you have any questions, I can answer those for you.
Okay.
On the title company, do you want me to fill that? I have a little blank on the contract. I can't remember it off the top of my head. Do you want me to look that up, or do you want me to leave that blank and we'll just fill that in later?
What are you saying? Leave what blank?
Here, I'll look it up real quick. Fine, I'll fill it in. There's a little blank on the contract that says what title company we're going to use. I couldn't remember off the top of my head, but I'll look it up in my email.
Okay.
Look up Pembroke.
Yo, who do we use in Detroit?
I'm looking it up right now.
I've only sent this to people like 500 times.
We use it is Michigan Investment Title or Legacy Title.
Legacy title?
Either or Michigan Investment Title or Legacy Title.
It's legacy. Legacy title. All right.
RJ, you got to get this guy to promise to slow his driving down. He's with the speeding tickets.
Hey, the last request I have is you promise to slow down on the street so you don't get any more speeding tickets.
Yeah, it's not. I didn't even know about the blight tickets.
I'm just messing with you, but I had to give you a hard time since you got speeding tickets.
Told me I could dispute it because it's for like rent. They got it down like I was renting the property, but I was actually living there.
Right.
So, the tickets for like occupancy of renters, something. I don't know. I have like 4 of those. They told me it's a waiver for that. I might tap into the process for that.
Right.
If not, I'll just pay it.
All right. Let's see here. Beats by Squeak.
Production at Gmail.
So you make beats?
Yeah, I have a full production company. I do music. I do film, photography, videography, make clothes, t-shirt press, just a full production.
Nice.
Yeah.
How long you been doing that?
Professionally, 20 years, but really all my life. I've been doing music really since I was a kid. I played drums in church. Years old.
Dude, have you ever heard of a guy named Dutch Jackson before?
Not offhand.
So he does similar stuff to what you do, but he also does real estate investing, and he made a rap album about real estate investing. And I didn't even put 2 and 2 together, but as you were just talking, you sound so much like Dutch. It's not even funny. Like y'all could be brothers, man. It's crazy.
Wow.
You need to go check it out. You can find his album is Dutch Jackson. You can find it on Apple, Spotify, anywhere.
Okay.
But dude, Dutch Jackson, you should go listen to it. You're gonna freak out. You're gonna feel like you're on a rap album, man.
Say his name again.
Dutch, Dutch Jackson.
Okay, I'm gonna check it out.
You know what you should do? You should just start telling people, "Hey, that's me." Yeah, I'm a rapper over here. All right, man. I just sent that agreement over to you. It should be in your email. It'll say please DocuSign contract and then the address.
Okay, so you said just a couple of initials.
Yep. You should be able to open it up on your phone or there if you got a computer, and then
Voice is.
Did you listen to it?
Yeah, I just heard a little bit of it, but I'm checking your email now. Okay. So review, DocuSign.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay. Continue. Titanium. Okay. 2075.
No.
Acquire initial.
I know exactly what you're saying. Yes.
Adopt initial. And just hit the finish.
There you go.
Save your copy.
All right. We're all good. We're all signed up. So I'll get that sent over to the title company first thing in the morning. And then Cassie will be reaching out to you tomorrow morning as well. Is there like a lockbox or way for us to access the property?
I mean, not besides myself going over there. I still have things there and a dog backyard.
I got you. Okay, so she'll work that out with you tomorrow to figure out the best way, just so we can get our contractors over there and take a look at it. But yeah, she'll call you tomorrow and walk you through the next steps. But we're all good, man, and glad that we were able to come to an agreement.
Okay, and the things that I just signed, I wasn't able to save. Is it possible for you to email me a copy of that?
It should automatically come over in another email. It says completed, and then there'll be an attached PDF on it for you to download.
Okay, great.
All righty. Yes, sir. Thank you so much. We'll talk to you tomorrow.
All right, thank you.
Or bye-bye.
Gene's private stock lead, motherfuckers. Let's go.